Annoying though, I will say that.
That's
Shit. Y'all, like when y'all done found the word, man. Y'all don't mind spreading that shit.
That's what we got to do.
I feel you on that. Uh-oh. Got the little Erica Badu train and shit.
Okay, we are live. We are live. Welcome to the Industry Podcast.
Oh, we live already?
Yeah,
Yo, what's happening in this?
I got it on the logo right now.
Straight up. Tested, mic check, mic check.
Oh snap!
Tested, mic check, mic check.
Man, I want y'all to look out. Flip birthday coming up. We might bring Cold Heart, Danielle, and this motherfucker, the other villain. That's my comrade.
You got
Come on out,
You
Flip.
gotta bring the mic up.
Yeah, I know. I ain't really talked to her about it, but we gotta have her bring her and her daughter over.
Yeah, I think I follow on Instagram or Snap. I follow on some of that shit.
Black something. Black.
Yeah.
Black beauty, black butterfly, something.
Right. She be like some type of cosmic
Cartoon
or
animated.
some shit. Yeah.
She's
there you
always
go.
been an artist.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
You gonna Leadfoot? That's your Leadfoot Junior. Yeah. Twin, where
Shut
have you
up,
been?
man.
But welcome to the
that
Industry
shit.
Podcast. We do this every.
Oh shit.
I don't even know if we do this every week.
We
Every
do it
2
when we
weeks.
want.
We do
to
it when the
on
fuck we
Wednesday.
want to. We ain't got no boss, Nick.
Y'all can,
We our
y'all
own
can pay
bosses.
us. Y'all can, look, you want to be the boss? We'll take an ad.
Hey,
Hello, this is the new Gotcha Rock Hard.
I'm the host.
Oh.
I'm on the radio camera, yo.
God loves you from Church of Sebastian and Christ. We want to tell you
Hey,
services
we
on
gonna
Sundays
do-
and Thursdays.
We gonna do erectile dysfunction commercials and Christian commercials. That's wild as hell.
Yo,
If you
bro.
want some Roman noodles, you can go to a McAthy's Chicken and
That's
Noodles.
fucked up. Oh,
That's
that's
crazy.
fucked
They
up.
serve squirrel.
They serve squirrel. Okay.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
saw they
fucked up.
found a place with regular like meat and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Motherfuckers had 100 squirrels frozen in the restaurant.
100
meat.
squirrels?
Yeah,
That's
man.
nasty.
These motherfuckers doing.
That's nasty.
I mean, but it's just common sense, man. Y'all know damn well them motherfuckers
Hot
got enough
dog
meat
ain't
and
no
enough
hot
animals
dog.
to feed all us in this
Hot
motherfucking
dog
country, man.
ain't no hot dog, man.
Like how many chickens you think a motherfucker? You know how much a six piece is? What, $10? You know how many parts of a chicken that is?
At Sharks or Harold?
no,
I'm
we
just-
talking about like McDonald's or fast food restaurants, right?
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, what's the price? What's the price of a 6-piece mile?
Harold's?
6-piece.
Shitty Harold's. 13.
Okay, $13 for a 6-piece.
No,
Okay, those are
that's-
wings,
no,
right?
No, that's
Now
not,
for
no,
a
I
chicken,
think it's like
a
seven,
chicken, a
7
chicken.
to 8
You are lying.
for wings.
You know we can go online.
Okay, fuck
I'm
the
gonna go
price. We
on.
know
I'm
what the
gonna go
price
on.
is. We're gonna say what the price, whatever the price, whatever. Here's my thing is. You guys, so you killed motherfuckers. How many chickens to get? Because the chicken only got 2 wings.
Right. So if we
Six,
do
that's,
that's 12.
3
That's
wings.
12.
3 wings
That's
for 6
3 chickens.
wings.
3 chickens for
You
6
know how many of
wings.
these motherfucking 6 pieces niggas eat that day?
I'm talking about 12 chickens. I'm tweaking. I'm over
You know
saucing
what I'm
over
saying?
there.
I mean, just think about it, ladies and gentlemen.
We
Do
don't
your
We don't
research.
do good math here. At the
On the real, we sure the
podcast.
fuck don't. But I'm gonna put that bug in your ear. Do your research, man.
Mm.
Man, that look,
It
they
takes
got them
it
chickens.
takes 3 chickens to
No,
get you
not-
to get you a 6-piece mile
not the
fried
clone
hard
mutant.
with salt and pepper and
No,
mild sauce.
Not the clone mutant chicken.
I'm
That
just
clone
saying.
mutant
Clone
chicken
mutant
got
chicken.
8
I'm just
arms
saying.
or 8 wings.
We
on
ain't
that
been
farm.
eating real chicken since the motherfucking.
What else
1800s
grow those
probably.
kind of wings? Like side, we eat pigeons.
Yeah.
Pigeons.
I'm saying, who would grow? What other bird if they didn't have enough chickens?
And
Yeah.
why some of these wings be so
for
damn
us,
big?
For us, it would be.
A pigeon.
Yeah,
type.
it would be a pigeon.
I
A
wonder if
fucking
pigeon
pigeon.
could have a. Some of those they say the
Hey, we can
gray.
eat pigeons. They chickens.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Yeah,
Or
straight
something.
from
They similar.
downtown.
Yeah, they similar.
Eat McDonald bags.
They
up
the
and shit.
they the south side. They the
The
south side
rat-
chickens.
the rat of the season.
They
Oh,
the
that-
south side
no,
chickens.
Those are regular chicks. Thank
Regular
Yeah.
chicks. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you nothing on that one. I ain't gonna press none. I ain't gonna press none.
you. So
Right.
Industry Podcast, where we uncover and talk about industry things. It's so much to cover. We haven't been here to do anything
In 2 weeks. Oh, I don't even know what
Yeah,
happened.
about
last-
I think it was 2 weeks. We ain't do shit Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Like I
I'm trying to
said.
figure out what happened last week before
We
the
are home.
before the Michael movie for real.
Before we even start on the Michael movie, You will lose your black card if you don't go see the Michael movie.
Oh,
That's it. It's not fair.
No.
Dude, it was so many Mexicans there when I was there.
Mexicans.
Spanish people, and they was like,
What movie theater you went
they in
to?
there moonwalking and
For real?
roadwalking.
I went
Hey.
downtown.
He's global, man.
I went
Michael's
downtown.
global.
That's what he proved in the movie. So,
Yeah, he proved that.
It was like he just didn't cross in the country, and that's probably what.
Yeah, he probably would have went in there and took that shit over. But Mike was global.
You want to
man.
be?
So how was the movie, fellas? Since I didn't see it yet,
I
I'm
thought it was
still going to
good.
see it. So
I
please
think the
excuse
critics
me.
have their right question. I think both actors that played Mike should be nominated for an Oscar. The
Jafar.
little boy and his nephew.
Mhm.
The little boy was better.
You think the little boy was
man-
better?
Oh my
They
god!
said-
Was he better than Jason Weaver? Because Jason Weaver killed that shit when,
Yes.
when Mike was a kid.
No,
You talking
who
about
played-
American Dream?
Yeah, Jackson 5, The American Dream.
Oh,
I didn't
Jack-
watch. I didn't watch the American
You
Dream.
watch that? That shit was
We're gonna
decent.
take your black card. Find it.
That shit was decent.
Don't
You-
ever come back.
How this
You
stuff
can't
came
come
out
back.
before I was born? How you gonna say?
that? Means you can stream it.
No, it's off Tubi. It's
You
off.
you need to
Hulu.
see that movie. You need to see
I
it.
gotta
It's
get a
series.
hard. Somebody said I gotta
I
get
think
a
I
hard
got it on
copy.
DVD. So
It's a series.
They said you gotta get a hard copy. To,
Yeah, I think that shit was
watch
a
it.
series.
yeah,
That
it
shit
was like
was
8
good.
episodes. I mean, it was kind of
Angela Bassett played
Kathy.
Yeah, played Katherine Jackson in that one. So you got to see that
tore
boy.
it down. I
And-
mean,
yeah, hell yeah.
Nia Long does a great Catherine on here.
She
Yeah,
did-
yeah,
she did-
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
And before
For
we
the
even talk
scenes
about
that
the movie again, we got to talk about the Nia Long's rollout of helping promote the movie being in Playboy.
Ooh.
Nia Long wasn't Playboy.
Right now is her rollout promoting the movie. She did a Playboy spread, but she got on Skims by Kim Kardashian. No monkey.
Oh no,
monkey, no
she disrespected.
nipples,
Nah, she disrespected Hugh Hefner, man.
no
She
monkey.
disrespected old Hugh,
No
man.
monkey, no nipples.
You see
nothing.
this- you
She
see
got
this
on
shit,
the
Hugh?
Kim Kardashian
freaky, man.
skills, bro.
No, man,
I
she
was
wrong
like,
for that. She wrong for that. Nia, you wrong, baby.
And then
And she talking about she want to
She'll
start
start dating
fucking
any age.
young niggas.
she say any age.
No, she
just
said
want a
young
good
niggas.
man.
Huh?
She said she gonna make them sign NDAs.
Yeah.
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 Young niggas. Yeah, your age, you know.
No.
mean, sir.
I'm out of that. I'm out of that conversation.
Who out of you nigga? You wouldn't smash Nia.
He don't
Nia
know.
Long.
He don't know.
Boys in the hood.
90s.
Hold on, we're gonna
Nigga,
have
you ain't
90s,
seen her now?
Hold on, we're gonna have a conversation about.
I-
she look better now.
I swear.
But it's
Nigga
old.
is
We got
bad.
old man eyes, so let's go through that.
Yeah, that's
So
My-
before
my
we
bad,
even
Lord.
keep going on that,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have a conversation about Sebastian's age group and dating because they don't have kids, they don't date anymore,
they just go on Facebook. They DM each other.
and they go on the app. They take a nap and go on the app. You
Yeah.
hear me?
That's it.
Knock them down. Who's a
It's
clown
real.
for some change?
On the real. It's real simple
Oh.
now,
Real
boy.
strange for some change now.
It's real simple now, boy.
I don't
You can
partake
just
in
DM, hey
activities.
baby, I want you to
I
take
don't
this
partake.
D.
I don't
Text
partake in
no, not
these
today.
activities.
All right. Text to another motherfucker. She might come back and say, bring that D to me.
Little boy.
That's how it goes
I
in
don't-
the
I
dating
don't
scene
partake.
for
I
these
don't
Generation
part-
Z
I-
niggas.
okay, so how we want to break it down? How you want to talk about that first?
What? Hell yeah, let's talk the dating, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah.
so-
Hell yeah.
I mean, you got a daughter,
Spoken from a
Sebastian,
Christian.
and her in the same age group.
Yeah.
I have a total different perspective on it, especially with my journey with Christ. So I don't know if y'all want to hear me yap.
Oh, come
You know what
on,
I'm saying?
talk.
Show you the versatility, nigga. We got a Christian in here. We just gonna
Um,
smoke, drink, talk shit. This gonna
No,
be a good
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Come on.
okay, I'm gonna give it off first from BC, before Christ.
Before chronic? No, let me stop.
Before chronic is crazy. I would say like the dating society is very, at my age, is very untrustworthy.
Dating has always been untrustworthy. man.
Yeah,
I don't
but
care
like
what the hell.
to a
Y'all
certain
Tinder,
extent,
boy, you go in hard and see what's crack, and if it don't crack,
no.
Yeah. yeah.
I think due to the
You-
tenderness that we
boy.
have, the tenderness
man talk.
is
y'all in
hard.
touch with yourself.
Let the man talk, man. Let him have his moment.
I mean,
Let's call him moment. He said, yeah.
let him have it. I mean, I don't know. I have a fragile heart. I'm
Nigga,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
don't have a
Don't do
fragile
that.
heart.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
he like big girls to beat him up and take it.
See,
shit.
That's your
Give
problem.
it to
That's
me.
your
There you
problem.
go.
That's your problem.
There you go,
That's
Dad.
your
Don't
problem.
give a fuck mode.
I'm saying that's
I
your
tell you
problem.
what the problem is, Junior.
That's
Sit
that's
your
No,
ass down.
No. This coincides, seriously. This coincides with generational discourse. Y'all have no reason to socialize.
mm-hmm.
Everything we did caused us to interact
Yeah.
with people.
Yeah.
Y'all order online.
Mhm.
Y'all interact with games online. Y'all, it's nothing y'all don't do online.
Right.
Right. And they work online.
Yep.
You study online.
Yep.
Like there's all institutions. People even do their jail time online. They check in with their parole officer online.
Yeah.
And
through
court
Zoom.
online.
It's crazy.
Like it's that crazy.
That
Yeah,
shit's
it's
crazy.
That's great. So because it's a disconnect, it's hard to find somebody organically and just be like, let me just go ahead and ask them if they want some McDonald's or ice cream.
First of all, you see, and then that's another thing. I feel like due to like social media, like the standards, everybody's standards are high, and certain people's standards are high and shouldn't be high. And I mean, I ain't gonna say shouldn't be. Everybody has their standards, and
you
when
saying a buster looking young girl your age
A buster.
think she needs somebody who's in the NBA, but she should just have a nice Christian boy like you and go to church, and then y'all leave church together, have an ice cream. It'll be
See,
cute, have a little
see,
kiss, and she'll touch your
And
pecker.
talk about
Once
Bible
y'all,
verses.
talk about Bible verses, and then when y'all
It's
get
not
married,
about
you'll
that,
unload
sir.
your pecker.
it's
Got
not
you.
about that. It's about
She'll
about-
touch your penis.
it's about
Pecker.
it's the whole thing
Got
of
you.
She'll touch your
having.
pecker.
I feel like it's better to have somebody that's alike with with your journey in Christ, because it's like y'all both are centering God in between y'all relationship, and y'all have y'all respect for one another and the respect of the Lord in between of that.
Yeah.
And it makes it more of a non-toxic relationship between
It's toxic already. Y'all don't know how to even look at each other and talk to each other
That's-
or meet each
Okay,
other.
well, Sabi, how old are you now? 22, 23?
Yeah, I'm 22.
You're 22. Okay. And this is your thought process now?
Yeah,
It's gonna get worse.
Okay.
You gonna-
Are you in a relationship right now?
no.
do you
Yes.
like when all this?
No, I mean,
See, stop playing.
We know the
I'm
obvious,
just
man.
saying, man.
But I'm curious to know what would be your approach when you starting to step up to a female, man. Like,
I don't know, cause I had my moments where it would just come to me. I don't know if I
don't
was like,
nobody at church is looking like they pop.
what you mean?
What's up, shorty?
I
You
mean,
at church?
it is some young
hey,
beautiful.
praise the Lord.
It is some young.
Sebastian, see you today.
Praise the
Ah,
Lord.
The Lord got my eyes open
It's-
today.
I'm gonna go get that extra plate from Sister Mary for you
That's
guys.
crazy. You see, that's crazy.
I
It
see
it
you
is some
today.
it is some beautiful sisters that I do know and seen at church, but
So you gonna let some riff raff thug take them down before you even get to take them?
I don't think they're gonna. It depends on how they move. I don't think they're gonna move like that, but it's all
I
about.
got some friends on this channel, so be careful.
Hey,
You might
But,
have these friends,
Somebody
be
who
careful.
somebody thought you had them, and now you just admitted you don't have them.
I don't.
Hey, my man said he ain't in no relationship.
I'm
right
saying,
now,
I'm not
so
even
that's
focused.
Pretty much official.
I feel like if I wanted to be a relationship, I would have to focus on trying to get somebody. I'm not focusing on trying to get anybody. I'm trying to focus on what I got going and working on my stability.
Right, self-fulfillment.
With his hand, with his righty.
See,
tighty.
I that's why I stopped talking, because I heard self-fulfillment and then I knew where he was going. I knew where he was going, but yeah, that's my mindset right now. I know out here in
Ain't
the
nothing to
world.
be ashamed of. We all done it, first of all. So let's
Yeah,
not
I-
act like that's just a
yeah,
cardinal
I ain't
sin
gonna-
or some shit.
I-
like,
I know he don't want to
Able
hear.
without encouragement.
I know he don't want to
motherfucking
hear.
females do the shit in the car and shit. Be
Oh, yeah.
recording that shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Don't tell nobody you're beating your meat, but it's cool for Tracy to play with her ass and butthole and shit in the back of a station wagon, huh?
I think it's a more of a man pride
Sorry,
thing.
Tracy.
But
Man,
yeah.
pride,
Yeah,
righty tighty.
No. I'm talking about like I'm talking about the pride of actually, y'all got me messed up over there. I'm talking about more of like, oh, I'm not gonna let nobody know that I do this. It's more of a guilt and sorrow thing, and we hold it close to us because we like, oh, I feel like men can't be vulnerable. in certain moments. Like I feel like, Father, you won't sometimes. Let's
I'm a mess.
right, and that's
I second that.
Extremely vulnerable.
right.
I'm extremely vulnerable. I'm ass out.
But I feel like that's
And
until
emotional.
I
He
feel like
emotional
I feel
as
like
nigga.
that's I feel like that's how we would get if we get older. Young people.
No, you can do it now. Don't
Yeah,
wait.
no, we can do it. No, I'm not saying we can't do it now, but I feel like as younger people are or younger as men are, it's harder because either the parenthood that we are around and certain parents don't want to see that vulnerability or you know what I'm saying, certain things.
You don't want your mama to think you a pussy? I'm so
No, Pop, I don't. No, I feel like my mom is very comfortable with me being vulnerable. I feel like
I
with
think
you,
your mama would not let you bust down into her dwelling.
huh?
What?
I don't think his mother will let him
Oh no,
bust a cookie in her house.
no, not
no.
at all. I'm gonna expose
Who
myself.
mama would.
I-
No.
Boy, if my granddaddy had passed, I was getting mine rubbed off, and I had one of them bullshit ass doors. You know the doors with the little metal attachment.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
talking about?
Yeah.
That door swung open. It was all ass out, and everybody was in the kitchen. It was like, oh, little boy, I see you in there.
Oh wow,
She
that's
ran out.
Look, boy, I see it now.
that's
She
crazy.
ran out. Why is that crazy?
That's crazy.
I was getting the sympathy, affection.
All
My
right,
father's back.
but it's
He was. He was.
it's a
getting
deeper
them
conversation.
sorry.
My mindset on just us not dating or anything is because the economy, social media.
Oh, boo.
And everything. I mean,
Gen Zs.
I used to buy what's that sour cherries to get a feel, boy.
sour cherries. What is that?
Yeah,
Oh, you don't know about the
No,
sour cherry?
I don't know.
Nah,
Cherry
nigga
balls,
pop in a bag
balls.
of popcorn or a snowball or some cookies, boy. You get
You
you
can still
some-
get the motherfuckers off 71st and
a
State.
dry hump, boy, for that. You feel me?
Okay,
Yep.
I don't know what.
Get you a dry hump for some snowballs. And a motherfucking
Sour
dollar,
cherries.
$2 piece of chicken to
And
thigh
about-
the leg
And about 10 strawberry cookies.
behind a tree.
Behind a tree is
garage,
crazy.
boy.
Y'all just different freaks. You see?
No,
Hey, we was the 80s babies.
y'all just scary.
No, I feel like our generation not scary because I don't think y'all got into eating that butt thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all
Eating
blame.
butt is the scariest, nasty.
Yeah, that's why I said y'all say that we scary.
He just compared
We're not
a
eating
dry
asses.
hump to eating booty.
Eating asses.
But I'm just saying that's how y'all.
Hold
But
on.
that's how y'all look at it
Hold
though.
on.
Y'all
He just
y'all
compared
y'all just
dry hump to eating booty. We talk about pants on, hunching, to pants off, tongue in the pink, the
eating.
brown monster.
Right. Okay.
same thing.
See, I
No,
told y'all.
not the
You
same.
finna get banned today.
Not the same thing.
You
Still
finna
be
get 30 days off YouTube.
Oh. Today is April 29,
Right.
2026. And hunching with your pants on has just been evolved to sticking your tongue in the brown monster.
And the brown mom.
Her butthole is a brown
No,
monster. Let's make this very clear.
Okay, next topic.
No more
next
catch
topic.
a girl, freak a girl. It's catch a girl, lick the tank.
Lick the tank.
Oh shit, man. We acting a fool out here, man. Welcome to the Understreet Podcast. Please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Sebastian.
And please go on YouTube and check us out, man. All right.
Sebastian sound like Michael
Like-
Jackson.
Like and subscribe
What you
for
mean?
us,
I don't
man.
sound
Let's
like
get
no
these
Michael Jackson.
subscribers and these views up, man. Check us out, man.
I don't sound like
All
no
right?
Michael
Thank
Jackson.
you. The Understreet Podcast.
Catherine and Mike was eating
At
ice cream.
YouTube.
Catherine and Mike was eating ice cream, put sprinkles on it. He's like, Mom, I just want a llama. She was like, a llama? You got enough. He was like, don't they do something weird? I don't want to take care of nothing else. It's just if you agitate them, they're going to spit. And she was like, so you want me to get an agitated animal that spit?
And
He
my
was like, she was like, don't you want regular friends? He was like, I'm not like regular people. That's how you sound, nigga.
Me?
Oh, my
me?
I don't, getting a girlfriend. I'm not like regular people. I can't. You wanna pet rat, a llama, a monkey?
No.
He just has his ideas and his goals set, and that's what he wants to strive for. And
So
ain't nothing wrong with it.
you will have grandkids soon. There's no.
You know what I'm saying?
No rush, relax.
Yeah. You know,
I'm not watching them. Relax.
I'm already a grandfather, so you know.
And he don't watch them either.
Yeah. That little nigga out there in Houston. Straight up. Shout out to Ezekiel.
The show, this is
That's
going to
my
be a
grandson.
Mike mostly conversation. So you're going to hear a lot of references. There's going to be a lot of spoilers. But it's good.
I'm still gonna go watch it, man, because I want to see. I want to see.
And
how
I'm
they
going to say
did it.
again, you lose your black card if you don't go see Mike.
I got.
And if you haven't seen
And
Sinners
if it's
also.
not better than the Jackson 5 American Dream, I will be stating that shit on my show. On
It's
this
okay
show.
that it's not, and it only go up to bad, and they don't show no negative, and it might be a part 2.
No, it is gonna be a part 2. It ain't no Mike.
Until it's a part 2,
And-
you can't say nothing's gonna be.
No, they
They're gonna do a part 2.
They doing a
and
part
I
2.
heard they took Diana Ross. Part
yeah.
Oh,
out.
she did a cease and desist. Her
Yeah.
and Janet.
Yeah,
I thought. Wait, Janet did season.
Janet ain't
No, I
in
know
that
she
issue.
ain't in it, but
She
I,
did a cease and desist.
I
she
thought
don't
she
like the
just-
way her family is being betrayed, and she got her own fame.
Mhm.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Is Janet big enough to not be a part of something so monumental?
No,
Yep.
I disagree. I'm with Sebastian
because
it's a new era that could be attached to her, even though she's still making
There
music
already
and
is.
still in
She's
the
an
public.
icon, bro. She's not going nowhere. That's Janet Jackson's. That's
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's little sister. They performed together.
but she
Did
was
hits
also a
and
part of the
tours and
success.
shit.
They had a whole TV show. The Jackson 5 had a whole.
Janet
Jackson's
Jackson
had a
is global.
whole
Janet
TV
Jackson
show.
is global.
Scream.
Too,
What
now.
are y'all
better
talking
stop.
about?
Who did Scream?
Janet, am I doing too much?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Oh yeah, that song. Yeah,
that was my whole thing. With,
Janet Jackson is global just as well as her big brother. Not as big, but she's global.
But
She can
that's-
hold her own, and she's been holding on.
but that's my whole thing with Janet. I want in the second movie. I want Janet to be in the second part because of Scream.
Well, the cease and desist with Diana causes us to not.
That's because Diana was hitting that before Mike
No.
was. Mike was a kid when Diana was hitting that.
No,
Stop playing.
We're not gonna.
They lived together,
She
bro.
did grow on.
Okay. And then he went to Studio 54.
Why
and
you
he
think
went
she
with-
didn't want to? Why you think she didn't want to? She wanted to cease and desist.
I don't think
Because
they
things were questionable.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
most likely
Yeah.
it probably like during that because they took that whole scene out of the 70s. She probably the actors probably kissed, and then people probably looked at it, or she was probably cuddled up to him a certain way, or he was probably up on her a certain way.
Yeah. I ain't trying to badmouth nobody, but you know, people that live back in those
That's
days.
why I ain't do it. That's why
they
I'm
also-
surprised.
Like you know, the 70s and the hippies had their stories too.
8 to
man.
80 blind, cripple, or crazy.
Indeed.
That's even for the little boys. If your wee wee grow, she gonna go.
On the real, man. It was free love. That's what
That's
they call that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, and age limit of adultery didn't start
12,
till
13,
the
14,
1960s.
Mm.
Yeah. So Mike and Diana was born in what? If we 72, they was born up there.
Mike was born in the 60s. He died at 50.
Yeah, and she definitely was born in the 50s.
Yeah,
40s.
and she's still living. I think Diana like in her 80s probably.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be sick with senior complications like Parkinson's, dementia, stuff.
Oh,
Mm.
Okay.
She done had shingles, all that stuff.
Oh, right.
All the
Shout out to
typical
Diana. Hope
senior-
you get better, baby.
No, she done been through a lot of this, and she just living. You got to live with what they call dementias and Parkinson's.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The shakes and the.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name again? Where I know you from? Nigga, I came out of you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're all gonna be there, y'all.
Yes,
We all gonna
yes,
be there.
indeed.
Right.
Why
Miss
Sebastian
Ross.
better start laughing? Relax. Somebody gotta watch me not walk the street with my drawers on.
No, I mean, you gonna get what?
They gotta- it's called neglect, nigga.
Dad,
Somebody
get your
gonna-
ass back in the house. God damn it. Get
I
the
ain't
water
gonna
hose.
neglect
Get the
you.
water
I'm
hose.
just
let me say this to all the children of the world, including me. Unfortunate, my mother has a prosthetic coming, and she only has one leg. But she can randomly be out there with her chest out in that wheelchair, just electric scooting on 79th
So,
Street.
I'm finna
It's
start.
called neglect.
I'm finna start a little shit real quick. So when you get old and disabled, what kid you think gonna be 100 for you?
Sebastian near Austin is
Sebastian.
gonna leave me.
That's crazy.
Sunil, if he's around, he'll be all day. I don't think he'll wash my tail. I don't need nobody to pull my junk up to the left, to the right. I don't do like that.
Give it a scrubbing and shit.
I don't want to.
You're scrubbing too hard now. You're scrubbing too hard. Go on to the other side. Shit.
Don't put no dishwasher liquid on me and hose me down. Don't do that, dog. Be dry around the ankles and got man sores from dishwasher liquid. I don't want that for myself.
That's crazy. That about. Oh man.
What about you? Nobody.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So this what happened with me
when
Daddy was sick and I had to go over there. I told my sister,
Mm-hmm.
Kiki, I said, we got to get somebody. I can't be raising Buddy junk up. He got that part he got to do. I can't put his junk up in my hand and wipe his rear.
That's crazy.
I don't have that skill set, G. I could wipe my mama. Could you wipe your mama?
No.
Okay.
No.
Could you wipe your mama?
Most likely.
Oh man. Shout out to you. Shout out.
Your mama crack and seeing the whole insides and outs of
Hey
it.
man, come on.
Now
now.
y'all making me. I wasn't thinking about it at first, but I'm like,
Hey,
I'm
man,
just.
you can't help but think
I was like, I'm just helping my
Pulling
mama.
diaper off, don't know what color it's gonna be, green or solid.
The
Y'all done
anticipation was gonna fuck me up. Just soon as I started smelling it, like, oh, she didn't shit it. Oh no.
I call animal cruelty. I think it's a rat dead in my house.
Shout out to the people that take care of the senior citizens, man.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out
Much
to
love to
them.
y'all. Thank
I
you.
guess there's no option before. We got too many options now, so we spoiled.
Man. One of my kids gonna have to take care of me, please.
Please.
I pick my mother up and down the stairs now. And she has complications.
Jayla, she gonna be too bougie.
Please.
She might not
Come
be
on,
that
please.
Yeah.
Jazzy, she a little different. I love her. That's my goon, but she's a little different.
Jay, I do it.
Jay, I wouldn't trust that motherfucker with a.
He'll treat you
Man,
just like his
listen,
football
I
game.
swear.
He'll
We
be
ain't
tackling.
even- I ain't
Get in
even-
the shower.
I ain't finna. Soon as I get unable, hey man, keep me away from him. Because I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Nigga, you stink.
Mhm.
Boom.
Boom. I do have a.
like I'm gonna shoot that little nigga, man. Don't bring that little nigga around me. Cacao.
That's what Leroy had. I went to get him from Kansas City. That nigga had drawers on and a rifle in his hand. You come here, can't nobody else. I was like, relax. Can you put the rifle down?
He said, relax.
That's how he was coming.
Yeah, he didn't
This
want
was
his sister, nobody to come in because his wife just left him. He had the house by himself.
Like the alligator man on Atlanta.
He talking about the cat with.
Yeah, Leroy, boy, that
Cat
nigga.
Williams was had an alligator in the crib. The police was trying to come in there.
He said, you gonna come get me now? I said, yeah, Daddy, I'm en route. He said, hey, did he call back? He said, you sure? I said, yeah. I was like, what's wrong? Nothing. All right, I get there. Dad, I'm at the door. He walked to the door, look out. There's a rifle in his head. I said, can you put that down, sir? You're not.
I feel like that's something he'll do. He'll just had a belt. You had a belt in your hand.
I'll be knifed up, nigga.
I'm keeping it on me.
A kitchen knife, an axe, just like a cane.
Yeah.
I sound like
just keep it on
Jason.
me.
Look, I sound like Michael Myers with an
I'm gonna walk
axe
around
in my hand,
crib
walking
with my
with a,
motherfucking drawers and the tank top and a robe.
That's
Gonna be my uniform.
Oh, that'd be me
And I'm
with
gonna
a,
keep two of them in each robe pocket.
it'd be me with my drawers and a Thanos hat walking around here.
I know damn well. I know
This nigga
that.
just said Thanos hat. Oh my god.
And a
I'm
karate belt.
gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show my kids. I'm like,
my
this your
God.
granddaddy.
This your grandpappy. Look at this motherfucker.
and a karate belt holding up my
Nah.
loose drawers.
Now go on
My
down there and get him
drawers
from the
won't stay
basement.
You heard me? And a karate belt around my drawers because my drawers too loose because they too old. And the belt won't stay up. Or suspenders on my drawers to hold my drawers up. Hey, what's wrong? Why you got suspenders on? They won't stay up. You can put on a belt. and some
Are you
pants.
serious?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just a joke.
I'm like, I can't wait till this happen. I'm like, I'm just
He
going.
getting so detailed. Like he has this vision.
Like he ready for this
Like,
day.
this is right. Like this is what's gonna happen, and I'm ready.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be right there.
He says, Sabi gonna fuck me up.
No, I'm gonna let Nia see him first.
Have me on these
I'm gonna
raggedy
let Nia-
ass drawers that I need suspenders to keep up.
I'm gonna let Nia see him first, so Nia can laugh at him, and then that's why I'm a.
Ooh,
I'ma
and
come in.
I'm still one of them old schools. I'm gonna have the cul-de-sac like George Jefferson, Cookie the Clown. Let all the sides grow with the motherfucker roundabout in the center.
Oh no,
I wouldn't
I'm,
even.
I'm
Y'all be like,
clowning.
let us cut the sides so we can take you to
I'm
Easter
clowning.
dinner or Father's Day
I'm
lunch.
clowning.
I'd be like, no, I'll brush.
God damn.
I'm clowning.
Like
the
Chico
whole
Bean,
time.
Chico Bean shit crazy. You
I
said
got
this-
his. I ain't seen him.
Yeah,
yet.
he got it braided, but it's still the
Oh,
cul-de-sac.
but
and
yeah, he got that. He ain't got shit up there.
right. But he
All
got
that
it
shit
braided.
gone.
He said he keep it braided
Right.
on the side.
He
That's
crazy
crazy.
than a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Ah. Okay.
I do want to talk about some sports.
Before we talk about sports, real quick. I mean,
We're gonna finish
get
the
on
Jackson thing, or
that. No, let's stop. What Bill Cosby, man?
Oh,
19 million
I
for
know
something that
nothing
he
I don't
about
know
it.
allegedly
nothing about
did 50, almost over 50 years ago. Y'all ain't heard that?
but he out. So it's like
What you mean he out?
they
He
say
gotta pay
Kels
this
would
bitch
never get
19
out because
million
he would
for
have
what?
to owe
She's
people money.
72 years old.
Wow.
This bride is 72 years old, man. And
That's
she
it.
just won 19 million
Hey,
from
man,
Bill
all I
because
can
she
say
said the
is-
man date raped her.
I can't call the date rape lifestyle. I mean, if
That's
you're older
scandalous,
person, you
man.
owe them. I don't,
I don't know too much.
Man,
about
they
that.
sitting there literally, man.
Yeah,
But
it's,
that's-
We
I
sitting
mean,
there watching them.
to financially
watching-
rape somebody for something you didn't
Bro,
admit
They
earlier.
is they is really
Yikes.
showing us what our justice system is all about, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Like God, give me a fucking.
I bet she ain't
54
no
years,
sister.
There's
Yeah,
no
look, we said
statute
at
of
the same
limitations,
time.
huh?
You heard what me and him said? I said, I bet she ain't no sister. He said she white.
No, yeah,
Which one?
she white,
No, yeah,
She
yeah.
white.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She white lady.
You know, yeah.
72 years
I bet
old.
she one of Hugh
Oh,
Hefner old playgirls.
Whoever the bitch is, that's bogus.
Oh,
That's
well.
bogus, flat out.
Oh,
Don't get me
boy.
wrong. Now, it's wrong what he did, but like I said, it's allegedly he won. It was a civil case. She won a civil case.
Mm.
Know what I'm saying? So if this would have got probably done in a court of law, it probably wouldn't have held no water. But she did a civil case. 54 years, over 50 years old, man.
Speaking of sexual charges, Diddy will be out soon.
Let him out.
Oh, man, don't let that man out.
Man,
If
let
R.
that
Kelly
young
ain't,
take
I don't
that
care if R.
R.
Kelly owe anybody. If R. Kelly don't have no type of year shortening,
Man,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
all Diddy people was grown. Hell was doing that to kids, man. I don't that shit. Music, yeah. Keep his music alive all day, but personally, fuck him.
No,
Yeah.
ain't no pause.
Pause. Anyway,
That's-
wait till I turn
you
50.
gonna
I'm
start
really
saying
not
all
gonna give a
in
fuck.
instead of pause.
Straight up, y'all kiss my ass with that shit. Wait, y'all just wait.
You think somebody gonna try to pop him
It's
if he just
a
walking
lie.
down the street?
Maybe.
Who did he?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna touch Diddy.
You think he's still gonna have the
Yeah.
status?
No, he ain't gonna have that status like that. But ain't nobody
He gonna be like
fuck
how they
with him.
treating Dane.
I don't know because Diddy was a little different.
Mm.
Dame was a little more pro-black, as much as people might not think.
I'm
but-
talking about they shitting on Dane when he lost his teeth. He was in
Yeah,
Chicago
yeah.
this month. And they was loving him. He was everywhere.
Yeah,
Mm.
Dame a cool dude. He a cool nigga.
Very entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
Still
And
won't
he
come
ain't got
off.
no problem
he won't
helping
come
you if
off
it
that
makes
reasonable
sense.
doubt.
Hell no, and I wouldn't either.
Mm.
Fuck that shit. That's our album,
They say he was gonna sell it to Mace and Cam,
and he got every right.
but he didn't.
Yeah, he got
didn't.
every right. Get your money, Dame, if you need it, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck Hov. He a billionaire.
He more than that.
Over there looking like what's that gay painter they said
Relax.
50 said.
Don't diss Basquiat.
50 said it.
Don't diss Basquiat.
Well, they say he gay. All
Relax.
right, so he gay. All right, it's cool, but that's what 50 said.
I got you, but that's Basquiat. Relax.
He's an artist, okay. A gay artist. What's the problem?
So Sebastian, you wanted to talk about
Sports.
what part?
The draft. And also the White Sox.
Don't nobody know none of them people in the
Show
draft.
don't.
No, I mean,
I know the what's the first
I'm saying
round dude
position
we got?
wise. It's Dylan safety. He a safety.
What's his name?
Dylan Thunder something.
Yeah.
We got a couple. We got a couple of spots, but I think just Ben Johnson want that young core to build a dynasty, so we can have something going on. And then they still, with the Bill situation, with keeping the Bears in Chicago, they still trying to work on keeping it in
I
Chicago.
think they should go
But
to
Arlington.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Ain't nobody going no more.
Ain't nobody going to Indiana,
man.
Dad. I'm telling you, ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody.
They better not come to
You know
Arlington.
how much money? You know how much money that they.
I think
They're supposed to go to Arlington.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go. The
Let me
McCaskies
tell-
own Arlington Heights.
Let me explain to you why they
They
can't.
own
go
that.
To, let me explain to you why they can't go to
Derby.
Arlington.
Why?
Why?
It's they land.
Arlington cannot handle if Green Bay come to Arlington.
They gotta make some adjustments.
Yeah,
That
They
police
gotta
force,
build some
that capital,
freeways.
that they over there building.
They
'Cause
gotta,
that's why I
and
go.
that's gonna
That's
bring
why I
more
work there.
jobs and more revenue.
But that place ain't got the space.
They got
I'm
space.
telling you,
It got space.
nah.
It don't
dude.
need to be that big. Man.
Nah.
You see Soldier Field.
It's like little village.
They ain't
over
got
there.
no little stores or nothing that they, you know what I'm saying?
I
They
mean,
got
hey.
little tents and shit at Soldier Field. So you think Arlington Heights is gonna be
I-
bigger?
that's
So
my
they maybe
opinion.
put a couple extra stores and shit, maybe.
Wherever
But it ain't gonna be that big.
Hammond, Indiana is empty.
Fuck
It
yeah.
is
Nobody-
perfect.
I don't want to see no broke down steel
Right? Who
mill.
the fuck on? No, we ain't doing that.
No.
Y'all go to Indiana. I'm not a Bears fan no more, and I'm saying it right now.
And I'm becoming
not a Bears
and I'm
fan
a
no
fully
more.
become a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Straight up. I'm either gonna do Baltimore or Pittsburgh. So fuck it.
Who played for Pittsburgh?
Aaron Rodgers goof ass still over there, but I think
I
this
thought
is
he was.
last
I thought he was
year.
about
What's
to,
the name of the group? I mean, the
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still.
Baltimore Ravens. I picked Baltimore too.
Yeah, because I want Lamar. I want Lamar to.
I still like Kansas City though. I still like Mahomes. Mahomes still out there,
nobody
man.
want to talk about my home.
Mahomes, isn't it? Okay, all right.
I mean, he is.
He's
but
steady. Hey, leave Mahomes alone.
Leave Mahomes alone.
Leave Mahomes
I don't want to talk.
alone.
About, I don't want to.
Well, here's one more sports thing. Look, they always compare LeBron to Jordan.
Right.
And they shouldn't.
Hold on. So because they shouldn't, he's found another way to make sure he has something in the books.
Yeah.
If him and Bronny really take this
All the way?
all the way, there will never have been a son and father. Because all of a sudden, LeBron playing out of his mind.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
He is not. He,
I
mean, he
thought
taking it
KD.
back.
I thought KD was gonna bring the heat, but I feel like KD done with that young group that's the.
LeBron
At
is
Rockets.
playing out of his fucking mind, like he got something to prove. And only thing I could think is
He said he feel like 2018 LeBron.
he finally got somebody he can trust passing the ball to. That's what I think.
Yeah. I
You
guess.
understand? Like this boy has watched his father everything, and now he's doing his own path.
Mm.
LeBron got something to prove, and it is showing. It's wow.
I don't think he's gonna go all the way though.
Who gonna interrupt?
Once LeBron
Hawks.
leave the Lakers ain't gonna be shit,
And then Bronny gonna.
and Bronny ain't gonna be shit neither.
No, they gonna probably
Bronny
put to the
is
G
a good
League.
player, but that's all he is.
They gonna probably
He's a
put
good
Bronny
player.
to the G League. And
Yeah, like
Ooh,
you know,
don't do that.
He been in the G
He
League.
been in the G League, in and out.
Yeah.
He been
when
in the G League, in and
LeBron
out.
retires, he's going right back to the
He's
G
going
League.
and Bronny go flourish there in the G
Yeah,
League.
he's gonna do his thing. You know, So,
and it's
yeah,
going
shout
and it's
out to
probably
Bronny,
going and
man.
it's going to make the G League popular low key if he go crazy how he supposed to do.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
But I
Plus,
mean, I don't
the
know.
king is his daddy.
He go set his own records there.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
What
Uh,
if Bronny
but
step up and
He will
become
never be the
MVP?
GOAT because all
Bronny
that is
step
good.
up,
We
that'd be-
enjoy what he's building is a legacy, and that's beautiful and that's very honorable.
Mhm.
But that man is not perfect in the finals, and Jordan has been perfect in the finals.
So this is
Not once, but twice, but 3 times. And then he took a year off, came back, lost that one, but that following year went 1, 2, 3
And
again.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say? What can you
But-
do? All defensive player 4 years in a row and MVP 4 years in a row. I don't think LeBron's ever done that. We got some other stats, you know.
Yeah, and
we could talk
I
about, but
feel
we
like
don't need to.
I feel like
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, I feel like
God damn it.
LeBron, he had, and a lot of people say Jordan had help, but Jordan didn't really have help. LeBron,
Every team has help.
right? But LeBron went to Miami, where
Yes,
they
with an
already had
stacked team.
Yeah, they already had
With
D
an already
Wade,
NBA champion.
and on top of that, they got Bosh.
And Bosh lizard neck ass.
And I honestly don't think LeBron is better than Kobe. I honestly, I still think Kobe is
no.
still in picture. Just because Bam Adebayo strategically got
Out
83.
of order for even.
If
putting
you
him in
think
the-
about it, each one of their styles are different. Even
Yeah.
Mike, from Mike to Kobe to LeBron, each style is
to
different.
Scotty, shit, to
To
Rodman.
Scotty. And as much as I'm not
To
a
you
real
and
big fan of Scotty
Chuck.
because of the shit he been talking about, dissing Mike on,
Man,
Scotty
he not
was a
wrong.
hell of a defensive player.
Yeah, and Scotty not wrong. I'll be like, it's enough. It's enough. I don't give a fuck if you better than me. Enough is enough.
Hey man, when he stopped participating in shit that involved Mike, then
Shut the fuck. I'll
he
be
can go
like-
out and do his own shit.
and know when I'm
He ain't
coming, I'm
gotta
gonna
use
talk
Mike.
shit. And I'm gonna rattle on.
He could have said, "Nah, I don't want to participate in that last dance shit. That shit's all on Mike's dick. I'm good."
Yeah, I agree.
I would if I felt some type of way about the shit.
I
Hey
agree.
man, I ain't
I
got it.
agree.
I ain't want to be in that shit.
Mm.
All y'all gonna do is talk about Mike the whole fucking time. Y'all ain't gonna talk about shit I done been through and shit I done did.
Right.
Fuck that.
Y'all ain't been with this nigga. I've been with this
Right,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
That's like
fuck
that's
that.
like somebody trying to tell you about
He
your
sat
woman.
his ass there laughing and telling jokes and doing his part
Right,
just like
gambling
everybody
and
else
motherfucking
paid him
making
to,
niggas pay
like
for
them niggas
meals.
paid him to do, and he
Right.
did it. So
Right.
shut the fuck up, Scotty.
Right. I feel you. I would have did that too.
Yeah,
Like,
G, all that shit a choice, man. You have to sit there for that shit.
and it's a choice for him to rant now. So
Yeah.
now what?
He the one got fucked out that money at the Bulls. The Bulls was supposed to get that nigga. Man, you know how they robbed the shit out of Scotty. That was bogus how they did him.
So
I
back
ain't gonna
to
need
the
bullshit. That was
father
bogus.
thing. I was gonna have
A
a
connection.
transition. People are hard about the Michael movie
Right.
because of Joe,
Yeah.
right? But all these guys
It is.
who
Joe.
are successful, hold on for a minute. It's a real conversation.
Uh-huh.
Who are successful have been mentored by a stern hand of the parent who seems dysfunctional, but that's the only way they knew how to love in that time. Especially if you had a bunch of kids, the Osmonds, the Beach Boys,
Mhm.
all that fathers. These are exceptional musicians, people who are one in a million, have creative ideal that we've never seen.
Mm.
Like, it was always the parent. Brandy and Ray J, their mother was a manager. Their father was a heavy-handed Christian. I wish he was heavy on Ray J. We can go left and right.
Right.
Bow Wow, Usher, his mother, Shanti. So when that parent goes hard for their children and they become these exceptional entertainers, Beyonce,
Mm-hmm. I'm pops.
they
right.
say all this wild stuff about the father, but that's the motherfucker who was like, you gotta practice. You gotta get somebody to sing
he
with
set
you.
up
You
the blueprint.
Up, down, fuck school, fuck hanging with your friends. Stop shitting on these exceptional men. Now, the heavy hand has just stopped because of child supportive services. Motherfucker, you gotta make sure your child go to school, or else motherfuckers come to your house talking about we finna find you. So that's a whole new thing since we came up in the 80s. But before that, what they sped a rod was a regular thing. A spoiled child sped a rod
Yeah.
it wasn't none of this old soft shoe ass. You
Man.
don't want to read. Oh, you don't want to
We
go kill
caught
some
that
chickens.
belt. We caught that
You-
broomstick.
look,
we caught that
you don't wanna go
extension
feed the-
cord.
you don't wanna go
when you're
feed
getting
the
out the
pigs.
tub and your skin's still wet.
Oh,
and
you
you
don't
get
wanna
that
go pick the
extension
cotton
cord,
with
whack
us?
your ass.
You too good to pick cotton with us, dude. This shit is new. This whole he got a talent. I'm not gonna force him, but he still deserves an award for not going to practice. Fuck out of here. All this shit new. So yes, they made Joe Jackson, who looked like Scar from Lion King,
Yo.
a villain, a big villain, and I think
Right.
he did very good as a villain.
Oh, yeah, the actor. Yep. He
yeah,
did.
he was a great actor.
I feel like everybody did.
Yeah. But that's a conversation. You have this exceptional child
Right.
who feels like he's odd to the world, right? Like Michael, Brian from the Beach Boys. I can
Yeah.
name several artists who felt different,
Yeah.
and they could have been touched, like mentally, like
Mm-hmm.
have some kind of autism. And children with autism tend to focus on one thing, and then it makes them seem different. They don't socialize, but then that be the one that becomes Michael Jackson and the Beyoncés or the Alicia Keys and the Beethovens and we can go left and right. So when they become exceptional as an artist, it's okay. But the person who was having them focus on something is the bad person. That don't go together. Something doesn't land.
From my perspective, when I was watching the movie, I have, to me, at first I didn't see no problem. I was like, oh, like as I was seeing the scene,
Because I was rough on y'all.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh snap, he finna get that belt.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna mop Michael. When
I
he
thought,
fired.
yeah, I thought he was finna.
Oh, I
do,
thought
do,
I'm
do.
talking about. Remember when his mom was like, "They grown now, Joe. You can't hit them no more."
Yeah,
They grown, Joe.
yeah, I thought,
'Cause he
but
was
they
gonna
ain't,
mock
they
Mike.
didn't dare proceed
Mike
it.
sent them a, "You're fired."
Oh yeah.
Thanks. was like, boy,
What's his
what
name? What's his
work he
name?
did?
The when he was in the office with the whole team,
The
of
white
Epic.
team, yeah.
Yeah, Epic. And then he was like, "That's my guy." And then he was like, "I need you to do something."
Fire my fire. Fire
Yep.
Joe.
Went through a little thing. It went through a little
Fire,
thing.
Joe,
With
right?
they went through a little thing. Do. He
The
looked.
fax machine.
He faxed machine. He walked up. He like, "The boy fired me, man.
The boy fired.
The boy
And she
fired
was
me."
like, you can't hit him no more, Joey grown. And at that time, it was about 8 of them. Imagine you hit one of the boys and Tito come up and Tito swole.
And swole and knocked the shit out of you.
She saved Joe. Matter of fact, she might have
They would
saved
have beat the shit out of Joe.
Oh yeah, they got
They
they was
would've
about
got
tired of him
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
They would have got.
Everybody-
They would have
but-
got over Joe's ass.
But I feel like they just got over excessive when Michael got like older, like especially like when he was about to say, "I'm finna go beat him." I mean, ain't no wrong with
He been
'cause-
doing it forever.
yeah,
He was
so,
hitting the mama too.
yeah.
was
So it's
cracking
like
up,
it was like you getting over possessive. I get it. Michael is a successful child. You did the at that time the best correct parenting.
Kept their ass out of jail.
Yeah, he was like, "Do y'all want to go to the steel mill?" They all said no. You know what I'm saying? So
He said, hard work only gets a payout.
right,
Unless y'all want to work hard. And he made them work hard.
right,
They was in Chicago in a bar at 8 years old.
and that's how they.
Singing.
Yeah,
And they better get it right.
Keep your hands up, boys. Reach out as a family. Take care of your brothers, Michael. And then, what's his name? Deion Cole from Chicago played.
Oh yeah,
he was
King,
in that?
Deion King,
Yeah. Nah, he played Don King.
Don King. I thought it was Deion
Don
King.
King.
Deion Cole played Don King.
Yeah, because it was he hooked him up with the
The
Pepsi
boxing
thing.
promoter.
Yeah, he
promoter?
hooked him up with the Pepsi, which got Mike burnt. And
Oh,
then,
got his head.
and
and
when
shit.
Don had Joe shook, he was like, "Is Michael coming?" He was like, "Don't play me. Don't share me, Joe." He was like, basically, I'm gonna get because it was gangster. Like Joe,
Yeah.
I had them niggas get up with you again.
Right.
You think you going Michael ain't coming to this?
Mhm.
The other one is Michael bought that monkey to threaten Joe.
Oh yeah, no,
'Cause
it was
when that
all
monkey
them
got
animals.
out-
All them animals. All
No,
them.
when that monkey
Oh
got
yeah,
out
he was
that
like,
truck,
he was like,
he said,
it's
he
sensitive. to
protect.
sound.
It's sensitive. If you upset him, he'll hurt you.
Yeah, he was like, it's
He was
sensitive.
like,
to
"Go ahead,
sound."
hurt me.
And-
I'm
and-
gonna have
and-
Bubbles get up with your ass."
And then Joe was like, ah.
He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Ah." Michael bought a monkey to beat up his father. I don't care what nobody say. That's my
That's
conclusion.
crazy. That's
You
crazy.
gonna have that monkey mop Joe ass.
This is really making me want to go see this
Dude.
movie. now.
Oh yeah.
Now here go the big part, because the whole thing how you clapping and singing, because it's like a concert with segments of acting in between.
Yeah.
So that's the great part.
I did
Again,
like the
you look-
Bloods of Crips joint too.
That's what I was going to say. I don't care what nobody say. Michael Jackson bringing peace to Bloods and Crips and them getting excited and teaching him how to Crip rock and grab his nuts is crazy. Because you know how they Crip rock and grab themselves? That's how he wound up grabbing himself. Remember, he would do the
Mm-hmm.
slide, the side moonwalk, not the backwards moonwalk. Then he grab his shit and kick.
Mm-hmm.
He got it when they was Crip walking and shit. Remember, they was
Wow.
showing him how to Crip walk?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they was trying to relate his dance moves to the sea walk and
and Blood.
and the pop locking.
Pop
Pop
Lock,
locking. Remember
It's kind of similar. They be
Yeah,
sliding
yeah.
across the floor.
And they
shit.
was in 2 music videos with him.
Yeah, and that's when they was doing Beat It. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's cold, Mike." These hardcore ass niggas, gang rap. Mike, that's cold. This nigga spinning and grabbing his nuts in front of me. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
That's Micah Jackson, man. That Micah.
That boy, one of them say, "Mike, I need an autograph." They was like, "You pussy ass nigga."
No, man, they was over him. I ain't gonna lie. They was over him. They was like,
He was like, "I'm gonna sign it for everybody. I just want to talk to y'all." And then he brought the gay choreographer dancers, and they was motherfucking sashaying across the floor. And shit.
they was looking at them like.
They was like, "Why is this nigga sashaying and pumping air, pumping with their pelvis?"
But I feel
That's crazy.
like they killed it with Thriller though. They killed it.
Well, yeah, by then they had adapted, and then they would do more video shoots with Mike. Yeah, the Crips and the Bloods of was it Los Angeles?
I think I don't know. I don't know if Thriller was in Los Angeles.
It was still like the same location. I like when they were showing him watching movies by Vincent Price, who introduced Thriller, and remember when Vincent Price's mask got knocked off by a girl, and that's how he did the Thriller face.
Yeah,
I thought that was cold. I thought that shit was cold.
Inspiration. I did like the joke that he did when he was like, I'm going to God, going to the Creator to give me these thoughts before he give it to Prince. That was funny.
Yeah, but he was Jehovah's Witness. That was the thing.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't really cover their Jehovah's Witness.
They had scenes about covering it.
Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah, with him and his mom going.
I wonder if Mike and Prince ever had real beef.
Dude, you don't know. Prince tried to run his family over.
What?
So here's the story, and it's on YouTube.
Oh shit!
James Brown's in town.
Mm-hmm.
He sees Michael. Michael, come on up, mama. Everybody, Michael Jackson.
I remember that when all three of them was on stage.
Right. So then Mike
kind of iconic.
Mike go over to James and say, "Hey, bring Prince out. Prince is out there too." And then Prince hops up on his security guard's shoulders. And everybody like, what is this little motherfucker on this big ass dude's shoulders doing? And take him to the stage. And when he reached for the stage, just like that artificial plant, it was an artificial pole. Prince grabbed it and fell.
Oh.
And embarrassed himself in front of everybody.
Damn.
So before that, Mike had just moonwalked, spin, grabbed his crotch, and did what he did as a shorty like James. So everybody was like, Michael, yeah. He the next thing. And that's James. He the next thing. And then here comes
Prince.
Michael tell the Prince thing. Prince embarrassed himself, so he finally gets up. What he could do, what Mike can't do, he grabbed the guitar and tried to do his infamous like, but it wasn't tuned up like his guitar, so it sounded like chicken feed.
Like,
No, they fucked Prince. They done fucked Prince over.
Yeah,
So he
that was a
felt
play.
fucked over. So after they left, Prince got in his Corvette, tried to catch them wogs on the road.
Man.
Tried to flatten their ass real fast.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, hit us up and see how accurate that story is.
Yeah, you don't know if that's what
I
two
don't
things
remember
Mike
that.
would always say. He was like, Joe's a baddie. Like if no, don't call Joe, he's a baddie. And he'd be like, hey, Prince, you heard this new music? Yeah, he's a baddie. I don't, he's a baddie. He tried to run my family over. He's a baddie.
Oh wow.
Mike said that?
Yeah, he's a baddie. That's why when he tried to book Prince for I'm Bad, that's where I'm Bad come from.
Yeah.
He's bad.
Yeah.
He wanted Prince to be Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But Prince was like, I'm not for to do that because
He's not gonna make me a mockery.
But he heard the lyrics and he was like Mike was gay when he was saying like, oh, your bud is mine.
My bud is your, what? Yeah.
Wasn't
I
no
remember.
pause
He
there.
was talking to Dave Chappelle on that, I think.
Yeah,
He was talking to somebody about that. I heard that.
I thought Bad was a diss to Joe Loki.
both,
Okay.
because they're baddies.
Oh,
You get it?
got it.
They're
Got it.
baddies.
Got it.
They're
That's fucked up.
baddies.
But yeah, you gotta watch it, Jay. It's a good.
You
movie.
got a short.
I feel like you should go to not the hood, but go.
go to IMAX. I need to see the IMAX.
Man,
I
going
wanna
to
see the
Chicago
3D
Ridge,
too.
man.
I saw
Safe,
that.
nice lounge chairs and some good ass popcorn.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, half
Hell
off.
yeah. I don't care what y'all talking about. I ain't going no fucking hood. I'm on Chicago Ridge.
No, I watched the downtown. When I
You
went
went
on
to you like Icon. That's where you went.
no Icon is AMC now.
But still Icon.
Hey man, they bogus for getting rid of that movie theater on Roosevelt.
It's AMC
Roosevelt.
now though.
What was
Is it open back?
Yeah,
Did
it's
it open
open.
back?
It's AMC now.
In that little mall area off.
Oh, yeah.
Where
the little
Icon
fancy,
where Icon is at.
That used
Icon
to
is
be my
gone.
spot.
Icon is gone.
They had
It's
a bar
it's-
upstairs and everything.
No, Navy Pier bogus. That's who
Oh yeah,
bogus.
no, yeah.
Okay,
Navy
IMAX,
Pier
yeah, they
over
bogus.
bogus.
They
Navy
bogus.
Pier over bogus.
Yeah, they all fucked up.
And I heard they tried to bring back the Winterfest. Everybody saying it's trash.
Ain't nobody going to that shit.
I wanted to go back one time just to see how.
Yeah, bring it back, man. Ain't shit like ain't no space.
It ain't.
like
It
that
ain't.
in
Yeah, it
Chicago.
ain't. Y'all had.
It's like
to keep-
trying
Ain't
to-
the back now is like a hotel or some shit. They got a
Some.
hotel up there, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't digging what Navy Pier putting down.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then they got all that shit on that water.
What you mean?
That's still water.
Shit, still on. Speaking of sports, what do y'all want to talk about? What we was previously talking about with the Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion thing?
It's on y'all. I ain't in it. I'm out. I mean, she a celebrity. She'll be all right. She got money.
Yeah, like this ain't.
It's like
nothing,
her and
this ain't
Lizzo.
nothing
They the
new,
same
man.
person.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Her and Lizzo the same person.
she,
And Oprah too. They
she
all
a
the
woman,
same.
man. At the end of the day,
Holly
she,
Berry too. You want me to go
she a
left or right?
young woman, and she's living a life in the public eye because this is not.
This ain't her
normal.
first go round.
No, but I'm just saying this ain't like abnormal shit. This ain't shit that we not used to. We know this type of shit. We know how this shit go. It's just it's being portrayed through somebody like Megan Thee Stallion because she's a star. That's all.
And she has a right to make a public statement because this is that world. Buddy.
Technically, she don't. She shouldn't be talking and saying shit. She should just be shutting the fuck up and go ahead and getting her business handled.
But to go on social media.
Yeah, and that's where they get their money from. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, Klay Thomas is a light-skinned, pretty motherfucker that's athletic and play basketball. The nigga 6'7", 6'8".
And he
ain't missing that.
Like
right.
Cardi
he
B,
ain't
little
missing out
buddy.
on the right.
Like
He
Cardi
ain't
B, little buddy.
And like I said,
he rolled her ass.
and then it'll be hard to trust Megan, man. Megan lied to Gayle King about fucking Tory.
No,
She did.
Jay, you went too far. Dude.
No, I didn't go
No,
too
she did,
far.
though.
I wouldn't want my
Right,
daughter
thank you.
telling her personal business no matter what.
Well, she did it.
Again,
And she continues to do it.
I would expect my daughter to be like, it
well,
wasn't no
I'm
relation.
glad Megan Thee Stallion is not your fucking daughter.
Right.
Nah, but the whole thing with Megan with the Tory thing, at that time Megan was moving wild, and
She's
Yeah, and
always
she boned the
can't-
baby.
She's counting the door doing that, but she doesn't
Baby made
still
a rap
want
song
that
about
kind
that
of.
shit.
She still doesn't want that kind of
Shout out to baby.
look on her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
It's on her because
Somebody
she
can
did that.
bust down all day, every day. They still don't want to be looked at like that or spoken to as a bust down. So if you admit it in the moment, you're going to be spoken to.
So is Megan Thee Stallion a bust down?
No,
Is
I
that
ain't
what you just
busting
saying?
down. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm saying she don't want to be.
You
looked
at least
like
know
that.
4 of the motherfuckers that she not done
I
already
don't
cracked.
know
At least
nobody.
4. Yeah, you do. You know who the baby is, right?
Okay.
you
All
know
right?
who Ben Simmons is.
You know who Ben Simmons? No, he don't know shit about sports. Let's stick with the entertainment.
Okay.
You know who the
I
baby
mean-
is, right? All right. You know who Klay Thompson is.
Now
Okay. Who else?
Tory
You know who
Lanez.
Tory Lanez is,
that's
right?
3. That's it. That's the right.
You know who Pitbull is? No. You know who G-Eazy is, right?
G-Eazy?
Yeah.
It's,
Hey,
and that's
man, y'all
okay
need
for
to
her
look
to be
this shit up,
promiscuous.
man.
G-Eazy?
Do your research.
Man, it's okay
Do
for her
your
to be
research.
promiscuous.
G-Eazy?
It's
Man,
okay for her to
listen,
be
man.
promiscuous, man. Let it just
G-Eazy.
promiscuous
I ain't
girl, whoever
But
you
Clay
are.
probably looked at
you're all
Jeez.
alone.
Clay is not stupid.
G-Eazy.
Clay is not stupid.
G-Eazy.
And then she had a couple soccer players too. She had a
Oh
black-
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she had a couple of them.
But ain't
too.
nothing wrong with that, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Hey,
it.
man,
It just,
She got the
look,
money.
that's why I said
my whole
she
thing
decided
is-
to live her personal life through the public, and this is what happens.
That's
when
like
you do
talking
that
about
type of
Madonna.
shit.
mm.
Madonna been a celebrity, been a
Bust.
yeah, she been a buster. She still is a buster. She got a 20-something-year-old nigga, and she's 70.
Oh, wow.
What's her name? Cher.
She a bigger buster. She bigger than Madonna. She was Madonna first.
Madonna.
Nigga, she was Madonna first.
Yes.
You don't know about I got you, babe. Dun, dun, dun. Sonny, her husband. Let me tell you how he died. The nigga,
Mary.
huh?
Mary.
Mary.
J. Blige.
Man. Ooh.
Ah, she won't love, but she won't stop. She won't sit aside.
I call up. I don't know.
Me too. Oh.
KC used to whoop her ass, man. I feel
Puffy
sorry
passed
for
her
her.
to Casey.
Oh, he did.
Then while she was doing that, she was with Case at the same
yeah.
time.
With Case. Yeah.
He had a wife or something.
Yeah. That's where that song "Missing You" came from. He even admitted that shit,
And then,
and he allegedly had
Shaka
Pac.
Khan.
No, she had
I'm
Pac
talking
too.
about Shaka Khan.
No, I said Pac had Mary too.
Faith Evans.
Oh yeah, everybody know that. She the
Song
only one.
says Faith.
Everybody else say yes, and she the only one that say no to the shit.
Faith was Faith.
Hey man.
Hey, they can be promiscuous.
Yeah, they could. Yeah,
Whoever you
but
are.
get ready for the criticism, Because this is why girls don't tell niggas they true body counts and don't, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Because this is what they
That's
do when
why
they do. This is
Meg
what
didn't
happens when you
tell
live in a
Gail
public
her
eye.
body count.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
you think got a bigger body count,
they talk-
Holly or Nia Long?
Holly who? Holly Berry?
Ain't no other Holly. Is there another Holly?
Nah, the way you said it, it's not Holly, it's Haley. Haley Berry. Haley. Ain't it?
Holly
Holly. Holly Berry. It's not, you saying H-O.
Whatever.
I'm trying to say H-A. Holly Berry. Holly Berry.
Holly Berry.
But anyway,
Holly
who got a
Berry.
bigger body count? You said Holly
Nia
Berry.
Long or Holly?
Nia Long. I'm gonna say Holly Berry. I'm gonna say Holly Berry. Holly Berry.
Cameron say he was at an ATM and saw Lorenz. No, he saw Holly Berry. It was like, hey, what's happening? I want you to listen to my.
Had Lorenz in there from the
Yeah.
shop, baby. From Chicago, baby. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta get it. Hey,
Yeah.
man, them Chicago niggas be getting up in there, especially Common. Motherfuckers snoozing on Common and snooze.
That-
Hey, Common knocking them bitches down.
Hey, him or D-Ray?
D-Ray.
Oh yeah, I forgot our game. Let's go.
D-Ray got two bitches that he just.
Let's do our circle.
Yeah.
The biggest promiscuous person in at Hollywood that we know. So we just did. Who we gonna
Oh,
start?
dang. Hold on. I'm putting in what you call it.
Okay, let's start. So bad you got to join us.
I'm
So I already said D-Ray Common. You said Common.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you said D-Ray.
I said D-Ray.
All right, you want me to do the next one or you gonna do next? Bad you got to get in.
You said D-Ray Common. I'm gonna say. I gotta get somebody that he familiar
Let
with.
me do it. Let me go there. You
Go
ready?
ahead.
Common or Tiffany Haddish? She talks shit, but she done been through them.
me?
No, I'm saying I'm asking who the biggest promiscuous.
Who the
person.
biggest busser?
Yeah. Tiffany, I don't care what
Tiffany
y'all
is
say.
a busser. She is
She almost put it out there.
on the real. And Common, but see, Common a busser too.
Ooh, come on.
He
man.
is, bro.
Make a
Common on
decision.
some-
Tiffany or
Common done
Common?
been on some bullshit.
Tiffany or
I'm
Common?
gonna say Common. Fuck that shit.
Okay. Next.
Common out there.
I got a good one for you.
He
That's
would.
old school.
Who he with? He with Jay Hood right now.
I guess he is.
Him and Jay. Yeah, nigga. They was
Nah,
at
I
the
just say I guess.
It was at the Candace Parker retirement thing at the Winchester Arena. I was there.
I got two good ones. Y'all moving too slow. Come on.
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing too crazy.
Could
Try
have
to think of
said
more
Puffy versus Common.
Nah, we already know what Puffy on.
That's extreme.
Yeah, that's extreme.
That's
like a mother-
that's
Puffy or Kelly. Puffy or R. Kelly.
Puffy. I got
Puffy. What?
Whenever you got other men rubbing
I
their
would- do
yeah. If
do
you dealing with two different, if
Hey
you,
man, they say Kels got round in the ass a few times. He
I
said he
don't
with
know,
that
man.
shit.
I don't know about all that.
Hey,
I'm just.
yeah.
This is what they saying, man.
I don't know about all that. I don't know. All that.
This is. Hey, so y'all just gonna deny the fact that this it was a gay dude that testified against R. Kelly too, right?
I don't know.
That
I
said
don't know
R.
nothing
Kelly.
about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't
Like,
know.
we know Lil Rod woke up.
Do
with
y'all
his ass.
research? That's what I'm gonna
What's his
say.
name,
I'm
Lil
saying to the
Rod or
camera.
whatever?
Do y'all
I
research,
know,
man?
but we know Lil Rod say he woke up and his ass was hurt.
Yeah, that was
And
that
then
Diddy shit.
And we heard Ray J say,
Yeah,
his
Diddy-
ass his ass
Yeah.
be bleeding.
Hey
We
man,
heard that
Diddy
Ray
put
J.
chemicals in the baby oil, nigga. You think you washing your ass and putting some oil on that? So you know you wake up with your
Okay.
soul. You waking up with a
Sebastian, you can't keep up. Rick James the Diddy.
Rick James.
Rick James.
He locked the
crackhead?
chick. That's what he went in jail for.
And forced the bitch to do crack.
He
Tied
was,
her up.
he's
Burned
like-
her with a cigarette.
you don't want to
Tortured
have no
her.
sex. He put her in the closet till she was gave it up.
Hey,
Give it
man,
up.
he
Give it
tortured
to
her.
me, baby. What do you think that means?
Okay,
How
I
many-
got.
He did some years for that shit
Yes.
too. He did some years.
Okay, I got one. Hold on. I'm trying to think of the other person
How
before I
many
say
years
it.
did he do? He got locked up. He did some serious time.
Came
for
out,
that
did
shit.
crack again, and died.
He did over 10 something. He did over. Did he do over
Jay Z or Bill Cosby?
What?
Ooh, that's nice.
Jay Z or Bill Cosby?
You know what? I'm gonna
That's
be
nice.
honest with y'all. I don't have enough information on Jay Z,
He
man,
don't
on
have
his
to.
shit.
He was with Diddy.
But I'm just saying. I mean, but what do y'all have?
Ooh, I got one
Like,
better. I got
Diddy
one better.
had
Y'all got
whole
still
case.
answer?
What
I
y'all-
got what we're gonna say Jay. We're gonna say
Every time somebody
say
say
Bill
something
Cosby.
about Jay Z, he cease and desist.
we
that
say,
money
we gonna
is
say Bill
talking.
Cosby, right? Because we know Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
Jamie Foxx or Bill Cosby.
Jamie.
Bill Cosby.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
don't
say
know about
Bill.
Jamie.
He done been with Tom Cruise's wife. He be with hella white women. Okay, Jamie or D-Ray?
D-Ray.
I don't know.
Oh, D-Ray is known for 2 at a time.
D-Ray got two. He got two that just stays with him. They all live together, bro.
Drake or D-Ray?
He's gonna win all the time
Drake?
with me.
Or D-Ray?
Fuck Drake with his whole
But
sensitive
still.
yellow ass, man.
Still, Drake or D-Ray? 2 light-skinned niggas got bread.
Straight up. And fuck D-Ray. I'm gonna go with Drake this time.
I know.
I forgot about D-Ray with them old green ass eyes and shit. He think he a pretty motherfucker. Fuck D-Ray.
Okay,
Fuck
I
him
got
too,
one more
man.
for y'all. Ooh, that was a good one too. Dang, it was a good one.
I need to put Tyson up against one of the motherfuckers, boy. Cause
Tyson Bradford or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Ah,
Mike Tyson was out there like a motherfucker too.
Eddie or Mike Tyson?
Eddie or Mike Tyson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Eddie or Mike Tyson?
Eddie or Mike.
Promiscuous boy, whoever you are.
Tyson was an aggressive motherfucker, man. He-
Hey, they say Eddie got pulled
Just give me your
over.
fucking panties.
They say Eddie got
What?
pulled over one of them.
Yeah. We ain't forgot about that. He talking about that. It was an old friend. I was just giving her a ride home. Oh, so you could give a trainee prostitute a ride home, huh, old Eddie?
Old friend.
Ooh, Eddie.
Oh,
Had all
okay.
them kids trying to make a point. Nah, you ain't got to make a point, nigga. We know you still a little fruity.
Man, when you're a freak, you're a freak. You're a freak
Oh, the
of
real.
dog.
That shit don't go
Look,
nowhere.
That good time got
I
a hole.
had 10 kids.
Look, that good time
Alright.
got a hole in the middle of it. That
You
good time
still-
will get it from
Oh,
a freak.
real. That trainee still had his
That's wild.
dick in your mouth.
Well, you be playing that good time without a pick. You be picking that ride.
Tell me you gonna pick it.
I swear, man, they better stop playing.
Oh,
But shout out to Eddie, man. He a funny dude, man.
man.
Icon.
So Brandy got a star on the Hollywood Hall of Fame after she had been outed
Mm.
about being kind of promiscuous herself. Do you think she bought that to PR her bad news, or like the
I
scandal
think she
around it?
knew it was coming. That's why she tried to stay low key with her comments and stuff when they started bringing that shit up.
But you know,
And
you
then
buy
it's
your
another
star.
thing that but listen to this, man. How somebody knew that she was getting a star and told them, guys, what made them just want to bring that up and start talking about Brandy?
No, he just
Like,
happened
where
to
did that
be on
shit
there.
come
They
from?
label mates and Cameron
Yeah,
was
but I'm
being
just exactly. So I'm just like, and then now she got the little walk of
But
the
you buy that
walk or
star.
whatever.
I thought the star was bought to cover up.
Nah, it's
the
you buy that shit. You do buy it.
But then she got to cover up her brother talking about he out there now.
Ray J?
Fuck Ray J.
Yeah, he out there with
No,
the,
he ain't out there. I mean, I don't know.
he out there with the trannies kicking it
Brandy has never really associated herself
With her brother.
thoroughly with her brother. They know they brothers, but Brandy kicks it differently than Ray J.
Who
Ray J and them, they don't
Who
you don't
shows
see
the
them
clo-
together
who
like
shows
that.
the closest sibling love, Brandy, Ray J, or Solange and Beyonce?
Solange and Beyonce.
Yeah, I
'Cause
get it.
Solange was ready to whoop J ass boy out
But
there fucking with
Beyonce
that bitch
don't
at that
really-
event.
She don't Solange it up.
Do anybody know what
It's
that
not
event
too
was?
much on social media.
Do
Though.
anybody know what that was about in
The
that elevator?
event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I can't right now. I can't recall.
Wait, you said what?
When Solange was trying to whoop J ass in
Yeah,
the
I remember-
elevator.
I remember
what
that.
was it about? I know it was about
Becky,
him.
Becky. Becky
I know,
with the
but
Becky
what
was
event
there?
was it?
No, it was about
The word was out.
Yeah, it was-
Oh, the
Yeah, he
word was
cheated. Yeah, he
out.
cheated.
Oh. Beyonce was just sitting there and shit. And Solange was swinging and shit. Jay with his little goofy looking ass.
He was trying to keep his composure for his wife.
Yeah, he that's how he worked. That's how he worked.
Okay, if we talking
man.
about siblings, since you gave Solange and Beyonce,
Solange and Beyonce all day, baby. Solange didn't give a
what
fuck.
about? I'm trying to think of a good.
Took his whole ass to
sibling.
counseling and shit. He just wants,
I'm trying to think of some good siblings.
Tia and Tamara.
And they had a little beef for a minute, which was weird.
It did. Was it a B?
Smollett, Jesse, and
Man, it was about 6 of them motherfuckers. They had a TV show, didn't they?
Mm.
Smart guy related to them. Tia Tamara related to them.
Yeah,
all
they
related.
brothers. Yeah.
They ain't brothers. But they are.
That's what's the name of them little brother.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
okay.
That's Tia and Tamara's little brother, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I wanted to go. I wanted to be different and be Michael and Jermaine.
Yeah, they had a big rival.
Word to the bed. I bet
'Cause
y'all
they
don't even
both
remember
had-
that song
'cause
that
that-
Jermaine
because
did.
they both went solo. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know no other brother that went. Wait,
Like I said,
did
y'all
Tito
don't-
go solo?
Y'all don't remember that song Jermaine
Yeah, he-
Jackson brought
well,
out,
not
Word to the
really.
Bad.
Not Tito. It's not that he went solo, but they had already not disbanded, and he became a jazz artist. So he was in Vegas doing.
He was dissing Mike first.
Tito.
No, not Tito.
I'm talking about
Jermaine,
Jermaine.
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Jermaine, yeah.
I don't remember that song,
Jer-
Word
Jer-
to the Bad. I'm bringing that shit back.
Jermaine went to.
That was a tight little song.
Yeah,
Straight
because
up.
Jermaine stayed in Motown.
Like you
Bring
pop
it back, baby.
cassette.
I'm gonna have you mix it in one of your little mixes
No,
and shit.
I will not.
Word to the bad.
No. His haircut is bad. That's what-
Dad, do you have all the Jackson 5?
I got many. I got a lot. I got the Big Boy. I got that on 45. I got
Okay.
those.
Because I know you got Motown. You got like.
I think he's still buying records, man.
So what? You act like I did. Like I just caught the shingles. I think he just got more.
He gave man. We got rid of so many records,
Yeah, and I still.
and he
got
still got so many records.
it. That was the only way we could move out of Glenny house.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's a whole
My
nother-
folks make a trip. Yeah, that's a whole other story, man.
God covers. Won't he do it,
Mhm.
Jay? Then it was still shit in a whole nother story.
Mm-hmm. Going to that record store.
Gramophone.
Yeah.
Just
Stop at
with a
Wendy's
soul,
and get that little
everything.
4 nuggets and
Drive back.
drive back.
In the Lincoln, in the stankin'
And the
Lincoln.
stinking Lincoln.
The blue one.
Gray one. Not the blue one. That
Get
was
that
a
phone
Dodge.
call. Hey, ain't you off today? Yeah, man. Hey, man, let's go on. All right.
Try to think of some more topics we could talk about. I don't know.
I don't know. Is it an hour yet, man? We can close this shit up.
Sounds
Fuck
good
these
to
people,
me.
man.
Sound. And you got to
Respectfully.
go to service. You want to
Bible
tell people
study.
your service if they want to join prayer. I'm not laughing at that.
And don't go up there fucking with him, y'all, man. It's a
Nah,
real
sorry,
service,
I was
man.
there.
Act
If
accordingly.
y'all want to get the word from the beloved Pastor D at Renewal Church and learn stuff from the Bible and apply it to your life, come to Renewal. The address it's downtown. I forgot the address. It's on Dearborn, but yeah. And then it's another church called Progressive on near Sox Park that a lot of people go to. If y'all want to either close to the south side or go somewhere downtown. But I got my little Bible study. People need a small group to come to study the word.
So you won't be a heathen like Jay.
I have to say that?
I said that.
Man, it's a free country, man.
No, man.
It's all good.
Jay, stop being a heathen.
Man, don't worry about old Unc, man. I'm gonna be all right, G. Don't worry.
But yeah. Y'all want to say the outro?
I got one more thing.
Okay.
It was about Teddy Riley. Teddy Riley, he finna do a solo like concert and make New Guy and New Black Street with an orchestra, and it's gonna be like the New Jack Swing experience.
Oh,
Would y'all go to something like that
I would love to go to an orchestra. I don't know.
to hear New Jack R&B?
I might, because I'm going to the Ricky Rose concert at the Chicago Theater in
New
July.
Jack Swing ain't got nothing to do with.
I'm saying
Rick
he gonna
Ross.
have he gonna have
Oh, he gonna have a live band.
He gonna have an orchestra, not a band, an orchestra.
Oh, so he coming
He
with
gonna
a
have
crazy
yeah, he's gonna have an orchestra. Dressed to impress, nigga. You gotta come in there with, you gotta dress to, you know what I'm
My
saying?
business.
Like we going to a
He
motherfucker.
didn't know no gamer.
Yeah.
Dum,
Jeezy was gonna did it in Vegas, but we didn't get a chance to go.
Oh, that's
Nas
we gonna
did
go to
it
that one.
And Garden.
Nigga, I got my suit when I was supposed to go to the Jeezy Grown and Sexy. So I'm definitely going to the Ricky Rose. He
I
better
guess.
do sanitary grease. How did I say that? Did I say
I
that right?
guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I can't.
But I'll go check it out. I'll go check out Teddy Riley now.
okay.
Rick Ross? Really?
Yeah,
I mean, ain't
I'm
nothing wrong
going
with
to
Rick
go see
Ross.
What are you
Rick
talking
Ross.
about?
Rick Ross got some
Oh.
cool music.
What? You tripping?
I do believe.
What's Ross' biggest song?
I feel like
Hustle.
his most,
Hustler.
but I feel like Rick Ross' big songs come from him doing features.
Him with Khaled.
I believe his features, whoever he feature on, that's probably the best Ross song you'll ever hear. His solo, I don't know too much about his solos. I'll be honest. I don't know too much about Rick Ross solos.
He has a strong music presence, but it's just not as strong. But the boy bad.
Put me onto some solos. I don't know him, just him. Without
sanitary
No
group,
Game.
sanitary
No
group.
Game is my song. That's my Rick Ross song. That's odd that I could say I got a Rick Ross song
that's not odd.
for me.
Because Hustle had
Oh, I think she like him. Oh, I think she like him. I bet a nigga won't like him. Yep, that shit.
I made a song inspired by Hustle. I made a song inspired by that. Oh, now we
Ross
both.
got some hits now.
No, he got some hits. I just
fucking hold his own at a concert.
But
That's what he gonna do
he
with
could
the
hold his own, but he'll do songs that has people on it. It's just the people just not there on stage with him. He just gotta cut the song short.
It's all good. I don't want to sit to that.
And I ain't gonna discredit him. He a good artist. I just don't know no solo. I gotta re-listen.
Is there a artist besides R. Kelly y'all want to see, like in concert, if you could go see him?
I just don't keep talking
Andre.
about this nigga, man.
Andre.
Yeah, Andre 3000. Yours is Rick Ross.
What? Now, why you put Rick Ross on me?
That's what you just said. You go to his.
Rakim.
Rakim, that's actually a nice one.
I have.
I would
that's the guy
love
that
to
see.
see.
That's my top rapper right there.
I
My
would
top 5. He number 1.
I would love to see Andre transition from like Outkast work to like
the flute.
yeah. I would love to see that. I don't know why. It'd be
Bombs of a bad dad.
Get back
or
to the,
mix it up.
get back
You don't
to the-
understand how sound sonically
Get
that'd be
back
tough.
to the
Dan. I'm
lyrics.
telling you.
And this is another thing. They is really giving. You know what? We're not gonna have this conversation. 'Cause I'm
What?
just gonna go
Come
on
on.
about 3000. He not. They label him a top lyricist. He is not. Where's his
You
list of
crazy.
work
You're
at?
you're
crazy.
nuts.
You're out
You're
of your
nuts.
Whatever, man. This
I
man
think
had a couple albums,
Kanye to
y'all.
a certain degree is the top lyricist.
Because he got writers. Dre writes by himself.
You right.
Who?
You right. You right.
Andre 3000 writes by himself.
I ain't say he wasn't cold, but goddamn, they hold that motherfucker like he one of the cold. He really not.
I was saying that about somebody that won a decent lyricist to me.
It's like trying to say, name a horrible Wu-Tang member, and I'm gonna still say Ghost got it. And we don't. And Ghost say, I
You
don't be
got-
talking about shit. You got to be saying some shit.
You God is.
No, he say some shit
You know what?
on Ghost Shayla Ghost. He snap on that.
You God.
No, somebody
that's-
said that Pharrell wasn't a good lyricist.
He is.
Who for real? No, he's not a good lyricist. For real? No.
No, not a good lyricist, a good artist. Let me say that.
He all the.
He's a hell of a producer.
Yeah,
But oh
he's a-
boy,
I
you
believe
know
he's
the
a good
Chinese
artist.
dude
He's
suing
out.
him.
Yeah, he out.
Yeah, he's suing him.
That's
Pharrell,
crazy.
right place, right time, fucking with Teddy Riley.
There you go.
Right place, right time.
Teddy
Wow.
Riley and Timberland them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right place, right time.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
This is the Industry Podcast. We do this Wednesday. This was a great show, guys. I don't care what they say about y'all in the street.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, this is a good show. We'll come
I
to
know
y'all
we
next.
missed something, but it's cool.
I feel like we
We'll
did
figure
too.
that shit out.
Yeah, but regardless,
We
love
did-
y'all.
We did.
If everything come together next Wednesday, I have my daughter Jayla Banks, the young lady that's going to be on the Shy last season 8. My daughter, she's going to be here next Wednesday, hopefully. So prepare for that.
oh, I know what else. Your favorite black movie since we watched Mike.
What's my favorite black movie?
Movie, not TV show.
What's my favorite black
Like
movie?
2100 Jackson Street, The American Dream, whatever it is. That's a TV show. That was a TV series.
Yeah.
Like, what's a movie, black exploitation, that's a must see you would suggest for somebody to see?
If I wanted to be a nerd and a geek, it'd be probably between Black Panther and the Spider Universe and Miles Morales.
Stop.
What?
Spider-Man has it. You talking about Miles Morales?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was talking about that. And if I wanted to go animation, that'd be that. But I do like I was explaining. You was dozing off, but like I was explaining in the car with Don. My bad for name dropping. I feel like if Chadwick was alive, they would have definitely had an idea to put him in Michael.
Oh, he did great as James Brown.
Yeah,
He was great as James
and
Brown.
I don't think nobody could do James Brown like he did. And I feel like if Chadwick was alive and they was working on his biopic for Michael, they would have had James Brown. They would have had Chadwick do something in it.
Mine is Cooley High. If you're from Chicago and if you're black and haven't seen Cooley High, I feel bad for you.
What year did it come out?
Thank you, coaches.
I feel bad for your whole life. What's yours, Jay?
Favorite?
We gave some time.
Shut up, man.
Rick Ross.
No, you said black exploitation. Black exploitation, right? What's that? Black Caesar.
Get out of
Yeah,
here. That's a good one.
that's a
That's
good one.
one hard to call.
Actually, Bruce Leroy.
Last Dragon.
Last Dragon.
Black Caesar. Look at Scarface and look at Black Caesar. Remember that scene where he slept with it when he found out his best friend slept with his girl. He was
True.
going up them stairs in that crib. Same scene in Scarface. Swear to God.
My next
Watch
one
that
would,
shit.
my next one would have to be a Spike Lee movie. And as much as I wanted to be like Malcolm X, I enjoyed More Better Blues so much. More Better Blues was so good to me. It was just ridiculous.
I gotta remember a lot of Spike Lee movies.
It
'Cause
was just so good to me.
you wanna know what's my most memorable Spike Lee thing was? What's that? 2K16, 17. It was a video game, and 2K and Spike Lee directed the storyline. It's like a
Video
little mark.
Of
Yeah,
a video game?
yeah. He directed a video game, made a whole storyline about like it's your character. You make your own character, and you going through
No, I
basketball.
helped produce. I got you.
No, you playing basketball, and
Yeah, I
he
get
just direct the whole thing, and it got a little emotional. I ain't gonna lie. So basically, your character going up in the NBA, and he got people he got to bring up with him, and he got a homie.
He get drafted. The whole
Yeah,
time.
and he got a homie. Once he get drafted, his homie die.
Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it's called produced drafting. It's a program,
Yeah,
and he just basically they put his name behind it. I'm familiar with it.
yeah,
It's the same way they do with music. Like if you in another country, it's sending beats. He do the drums. He
Mhm.
do the sample.
mm,
He do the lyrics. It's the same concept.
yeah.
The
New black TV show.
Hey man, we're supposed to be closing this.
I know, but y'all ain't been here, so we close it. Because Jay TV show is Jay and the Understreet podcast when we get here on Wednesdays. We want to thank y'all, all the rewatchers, everybody who watched today. How
Mhm.
many followers we got?
We
didn't promote it.
Hey man, like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe to our channel.
We at
And check
122.
us out.
122.
That's it. Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, thank you. We're at 122. How many views? We only get like 30-some views, 20-some
That's
views.
good. Well,
60
that
views.
y'all got to work on it, man.
Hey, we're gonna do the Understreet at night.
You can
Understreet
talk
at
about
night.
that shit. Watch out. Watch out.
The
Don't
Understreet
listen.
podcast.
Watch out. This
Night.
dude want to call.
Nighttime.
They got what's called Patreons. We could do it over Patreon so they can show you whatever they want to show you. Then you get
Freak
paid
ball.
for them to come
You
on.
gotta explain to me what Patreon is. I heard of that shit,
Yeah.
but I want to do that.
He
want
want to basically bring a stripper over here. Then she tell us about how she came.
I
up.
want to bring
origin.
entertainment. I want to bring entertainment workers.
Just know I'm gonna be quiet in the
You
back.
just gonna watch it, wait for her to show her.
Nah, I ain't
No,
watching
that's
nothing.
not
I'm
what
just
it's
Her
about.
butthole
See.
lick.
It's gonna be
You tell me funny. You tell me
asking
funny.
questions.
Your age
Hey,
group.
tell me
Hey,
funny.
I would like to hunt you
So
like
like I
my dad
said,
used to do, but
Our show
we
is
lick
called the
booty now.
You
Understreet.
see that?
Our show is called the Understreet Podcast.
Right.
It's the industry. It's the understreet. It's what's underneath all the glitz and glamour. You
And
get
we
to hear
learn what's under is the new generation don't hunch, they lick booty.
that. So we're gonna find out by these young
Why they lick
strippers. I
booty?
mean, these young entertainers,
Why they lick the
and
tank?
see exactly where they
I'm
head
so
at when
sorry.
it
I
comes
gave
to
a
the
poor
tank
depiction,
licking.
y'all.
Tickling the tank.
Take a look in the tank.
I don't want to talk about it.
TNT.
I'm still young. I'm still inexperienced.
Taint and tickle.
How was your first time licking the tanks?
I never ate butt in my life.
You
Excuse
ain't never
me.
licked no butt?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
He knew what to say, what the rest of his contemporaries do, but
you know,
he don't do it. Wink, wink.
Oh, now we winking now.
this boy's gonna be looking like, so you lick ass, huh?
It does. I want that. I
Me
don't want
too,
that.
bro. Hey, when you down there, do you be seeing little doo-doos? I be seeing little doo-doos.
Hey man, we finna get off this, man. We finna